Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. We got two articles we're going to go over. I'm jumping on over into the charts here in a little bit. Let's take a look at what we got for today. Look inside Kevin O'Leary's cryptocurrency wallet. Not all cryptocurrencies are equal. Wasn't he just telling us maybe like 4 or 5 months ago that Bitcoin was going to zero? I don't know, man. These people are all over the place. We're going to take a look and see what this article is all about. And then also we got Elon Musk talking about he bought Dogecoin for his baby little X and let his cryptocurrency stunt. So maybe actually Elon Musk actually owns some Dogecoin. That's a possibility. So we're going to take a look at that article, then jump on over into the charts. Folks, if that sounds interesting, go ahead and stick around and let's get started. All right, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way y'all can be updated every single video. Share this video with your friends and family. If they're interested in cryptocurrency, check the links in the description box below if you want to help support the channel, and I'd highly appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, look inside Kevin O'Leary's cryptocurrency wallet. Obviously, Kevin O'Leary hasn't always been a huge fan of Bitcoin, but it turns out that he's flopped back over to liking Bitcoin and cryptocurrency again. Although investor Kevin O'Leary says Bitcoin is a giant nothing burger and has compared it to gambling, he owns some along with a few other currencies. I have a crypto wallet, says O'Leary, which he created in Coinbase in 2017. At the time, I was lecturing at Harvard Business School, and students challenged me to be an investor in crypto, and I said, you know what, I have no problem with that. In fact, I'll risk $100. With his $100, Kevin O'Leary, a chairman, ETF shares bought about $16 worth of digital currency available at the time, which included Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, XLM. Said his wallet had dropped to $88.97. How come I didn't make a ton of money? Because that's not all, man. And these guys claim to be investors, and they're worried about a 10% drop. I don't get it, man. Okay, that's why I really love this crypto stuff. Okay, because it's not all cryptocurrencies are equal compared to others. Not the only one that really works is Bitcoin, and the rest is crap. Although he says Bitcoin is the best cryptocurrency, O'Leary still not put a lot of his money into it. Should I respect it? Yes, I'm not against it, but I would put a lot of capital into it. No, I don't own something that goes up and down 30% in one day or a week. Yeah, and you know, these guys are just all over the place. They call themselves investors, bro, and they're worried about a 10% drop, in one day. And I get it, maybe because they got the money to be in the stock market and be in the S&P 500. But hey, for the little guy, this is something, man. This is a lot. This is what's happening over here is nothing else can equate to what's going on in the cryptocurrency space. An engineered scarcity, he said, referring to the fact that there's an finite supply. So if the bulls hold their stake, believing demand and ultimately price will increase, Bitcoin will become more valuable. Yeah, and that's just part of it. Each time I teach a class at Harvard, I hold my crypto wallet up and say, hey, kiddies, I don't have $100 back yet. He admits I'm having fun with this. That's what it's worth. We're having fun. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I really would like to know how to get back at the 18 bucks I lost. Who do I call? Which kryptonite knows how to do that? Yeah. Well, maybe you should do some more research in your projects, and maybe you'll get that $1,000 return like we've gotten on some of our crypto calls, Mr. O'Leary. But yeah, if you're not doing your research and you think Bitcoin's the only thing out there, or that you think everything else is crap, you got something else to that's coming for you, bro. Just saying. So we're over here steadily making gains through all of our cryptocurrency gains and all of our altcoin gains too as well. So maybe you should do a little bit more research, Mr. O'Leary. But every time I read one of these guys' articles, whether it's O'Leary, whether it's Mark Cuban, I mean, gosh, dude, it's utterly ridiculous, man. But anyways, they're gonna try and keep you out of this market, no matter what. Because they know that the financial system is changing right now. But Elon Musk, man, I think that this guy, I think he's a pretty down-to-earth guy, to say the least. And I do think that he's probably one of the better people on the planet that does have, actually has probably a heart and a soul, to be honest. So Elon Musk says he bought Dogecoin for his baby little X. Elon Musk has once again set the price of Doge skyrocketing after claiming that he had bought some for his infant son. The meme-inspired cryptocurrency shot up from below 7 cents to above 8 cents following this tweet, which gave no details about how much SpaceX and Tesla boss had invested. Buy some Doge for little X so he can be a toddler hodler. He tweeted referring to his 9-month-old baby, Xavier, AXZII, nickname Lil X, as well as the term hodl, used by people in crypto community not to sell their holdings. At the time of writing, Dogecoin is trading just a fraction of a cent off its all-time high, which it hit earlier this week, following a flurry of tweets from the tech billionaire on Monday. The latest gains build on massive price rally in recent weeks that had seen a rise in value of more than 1,000%. See, and so that's the thing, man. You know, you got Kevin O'Leary, who is nowhere near the richest man on the earth, steadily ragging on Bitcoin. You got Mark Cuban steadily ragging on Bitcoin, nowhere near the richest man on the earth. And then you got Elon Musk, literally the richest man on planet Earth right now, worth so much money, tweeting about Dogecoin. I'm thinking about this right now. And literally, if Kevin O'Leary had spent that $100 on Dogecoin, he'd probably have over a couple $1,000s right now. And this is just what just blows my mind, folks. We got into Doge several months back. Doge has been on our radar for a long time now. And, you know, it's definitely looking pretty right now. I'm not going to lie. And so, you know, the fact that Kevin O'Leary, we got him over here saying, yeah, all cryptocurrency's trash. I lost $16, this and that. Tell me what I can do, crypto knots out there. And, why don't you just listen to Elon Musk? Because Elon Musk is obviously helping the people out right now. He's literally just pumping the meme coin. Why didn't you invest in Dogecoin, my guy? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the latest gains have built a massive rally in recent weeks, has risen to see a value over 1,000% per coin at the end of January. Bitcoin has seen similar dramatic price movements in recent weeks, boosted by a major endorsement from Tesla. On Monday, the electric car maker revealed a $1.5 billion investment in the world's most valuable cryptocurrency, promoting a sudden 14% price surge. So yeah, there you have it, folks. And let's see, his net worth estimated around $202 billion, according to the Bloomberg Billionaire Index, largely comprised of his personal stake in the SpaceX and Tesla. Despite Tesla's massive investment in Bitcoin, Mr. Musk owns holdings appear to be more modest. So yeah, there's no telling how much he actually owns, but at least we know that he's not going to come out there and rag on it. You know, you got other people like Kevin O'Leary, which he's a professor, like at Harvard. He goes and teaches like a class at Harvard, I guess. But literally, we're over here just lounging, sitting back, and we're listening to Elon Musk now. You know what I'm saying? And man, it just kills me, bro. It kills me because these people are they know that the financial system's changing, but at the same time, they just don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to continue to probably hold things back. I remember watching a video yesterday just of this guy like saying that he was just all mad about Bitcoin price skyrocketing because Elon invested into it. And then the lady say, I literally own 0 cryptocurrencies apart from 25-cent BTC. A friend sent to me many years ago. He tweeted, yeah, and that's to be debated. But you know, obviously it looks like he bought Dogecoin, and that's what he's saying in the tweet. But also, you know, the fact that it's the meme coin, I think he's just having fun with it too as well. But hey, Kevin O'Leary, if you want to learn about some alts, why don't you listen to Elon? Hey, I'm just throwing that out there, bro. Just throwing it out there, Mr. O'Leary. All right, so let's jump over into the charts, folks. I'll digress just a tad bit, but it just kills me sometimes. It just kills me sometimes, man. It just kills me. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what we're looking at here is the 2 hour chart here. We were kind of expecting a bump here. We got a green dot down here, but it steadily led to a little bit of a price sell-off. Now we're dipping below our 21 EMA here on our 2 hour time frame. Bitcoin sitting right at about 44,900. We're probably going to see a little bit of whiplash motion. We came all the way up to retest this trend line, or this price target up here, right underneath 49,000. So not quite at our price target, but relatively close. And then we started to see the sideways consolidation. Now maybe what we could be looking for is possibly a little bit of a sell-off. This does look to be like somewhat of a high as of right now. So we'll probably end up making some type of falling wedge channel here maybe. We'll have to wait for price to consolidate out a little bit more for us to just determine to see what's going on here. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, oh, I'm still zoomed in. So we could see some type of falling wedge pattern being formed here. But taking a look at the 4-hour chart, as of right now, we're starting to see support on the 21 EMA here on our candles. So if we hold support here at the 21 EMA, which is right at about $43,000 or so, then maybe we could expect some more sideways movement. We just want to make sure that we stay above this 21 EMA on some of our mid time frames. As long as we're not dipping below it, then I would definitely probably expect us to continue to rally up here. So we'll have to see when we're going to expect the bounce back. But as of right now, I think our daily had a red dot too as well. And so did our daily's about to have a red dot. Our 12-hour has a red dot as of right now on market Cipher B. And what we're looking for is possibly a red dot on our 1-day chart too as well. If we already get that red dot on the 1-day chart, we probably could see a little bit more of a sell-off. We just want to make sure we hold that support at about $43,000 or so. So let's keep an eye on the chart, see what's going on there. Let's jump over to our dominance chart and see what's happening over here. Folks, if y'all want to pick up Market Cipher, the indicator by CryptoFace, I have links in the description box below. If you're interested in picking that up, you can help support the channel by clicking the affiliate link to purchase the Market Cipher indicator, which is this fancy looking indicator down here. But we go over it each and every single day on our charts. So if you want to learn a little bit more about it, stick around and yeah, stay tuned. So taking a look at what's going on here, I do need to probably readjust this here. We kind of got a little bit of a bouncy bounce as of right now. We were trying to break through our resistance trend line here. Couldn't quite hold support above it. So now we're looking to probably come back up and retest this trend line as resistance once again and maybe break through it. We'll have to see how that's going to end up playing out. We're looking for a bounce probably up into the 0.5 area though or so. Once we can start to see that recovery possibly on some of our mid time frames here. Money flow on market Cipher B, it's still pretty heavily into the red as of right now on our dominance chart. So we'll have to wait to see exactly how much this is going to want to recover for us or not. Looking at the 2-hour, market Cipher B also showing a thinning out of the money flow, possibly ready to move back into that greenish territory. But we'd want to start to see a recovery probably on our 12-hour charts as well with the money flow too. We probably want to see this start to move back to the upside. So it does look like it could take a little bit longer than expected. I'm definitely probably anticipating more alts to rally and not really see Bitcoin do a lot of much as of right now. I'm definitely looking forward to some of these alts that are going to probably continue to rally though too as well. We're keeping all of our Patreon and private members up to date each and every single day. So we use Patreon as a payment processor, but everything that we post in our private trading group is located on Discord. So if you join through our Patreon group, make sure you give me your Discord username so that way I can add you to our private categories on the Discord server. Taking a look at Ethereum, and then we'll take a look at Doge, see what's happening over there. Ethereum definitely looking pretty nice here. We did have a little bit of a sell-off adjustment happening as of right now. Let's see though, we'll keep a high on some of these higher time frames, to be honest. Take a look at the 6-hour. Are we holding support on the 21 EMA? Yes. What we really want to keep a close eye on is probably our daily time frame though with Ethereum. Ethereum daily, because we could get this retest back down at the 21 EMA. We did get a bounce back to retest as support, possibly here on the 12-hour. It looks like we've held support on our 21 EMA. So if we come back down to retest the $1,600 area for Ether, then yeah, we could start to see that. If not, we're going to make some consolidation up here in this 1-point extension box underneath the 1.6 area, possibly looking for $2,000 Ether in the near term future. It's definitely a possibility. Money flow still looks relatively good on some of these higher time frames as of right now. So yeah, definitely still could be seeing Ether make some nice rallies. These alts are definitely still probably going to be making some nice rallies too as well. So if we get some retracements, I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy as of right now. Obviously, the frenzy and fiasco of Tesla buying that much Bitcoin, who's to say that some of these other companies don't jump in and start buying Bitcoin too as well. So we'll definitely be keeping a close eye on that. Let's take a look at the dollar, see what's going on with the dollar really quick before we jump on over into Doge. Dollar, possible recovery incoming, but you know, let's take a look at some of these lower time frames here. Money flow starting to thin out into that green area as of right now on our dollar index value, but still seeing quite a bit of a sell-off. I wouldn't expect much happening here from the dollar. It still looks like we're going to probably see some more sideways movement as of right now. Nothing too drastic on the charts here for us. But higher time frames are still showing quite a bit of sell pressure. So, you know, I definitely wouldn't be too concerned about the dollar reversing back to the upside. We did get the retest at the 100 EMA on the daily chart, and that's what we were looking for, the retest at the 100 right at about 91 cents, and we've just been steadily declining after that rejection on the 100 EMA at about 91 cents. So now we could be coming back down to retest the bottom at 89 cents, or possibly even go down to 88 cents, which was back where we saw the dollar back in 2017. So, and that could definitely give Bitcoin a nice price rise too as well. So jumping on over into our boy Dogecoin. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, so we got a red dot on the 1 day here. Definitely some consolidation right underneath the 7-cent area. What we want to do is hold 7 cents for Doge, and we're looking for possibly 10 cents after we find some support here at about the 7-cent area. So we haven't broken below 7 cents. We're definitely still seeing some nice rallies to the upside. Taking a look at the 6 hour here, 6 hour giving us a green dot here. On our time frame, we've been holding support at the 21 EMA here on our 6 hour too as well. Taking a look at our 8 hour, let's see what's happening here. 8 hour holding support on the 21 EMA. So yeah, it definitely looks like we're still in a continued rally here for the most part. What we want to see is possibly the bounce back up to the upside, and we could be headed for 10 cents here in the near term future, folks. It's definitely a possibility. We'll have to wait to see how this wants to play out, but our mid time frames are still looking relatively good for Dogecoin. So 10 cents possibly incoming. This is a pretty nasty wick here for Doge, but our lower time frames are still possibly ready to continue to bounce here too as well. So we'll be keeping a close eye on Doge, see what's happening here. We could be making our way back up to that 8 cents area, at least maybe some consolidation in this fib channel here right underneath the 786 area, and our 1 point extension would be right at about 10 cents. So we just want to make sure we hold the 21 EMA on some of these mid time frames and then go from there. So folks, thanks for tuning in today, and yeah, obviously, you know, pick the right alts and you'll be good. Don't forget to join us over on our private category on our Discord server. In order to join, you can join us through Patreon. We use Patreon as a payment processor if you want to pay with debit or credit card. If you want to pay with crypto, message me on Discord and I'll get you all set up. So with that being said, folks, I'll see y'all on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.